shaking up the scene. RCA made the move to crown the new king. Rock and roll revolution, 1955. New sound on the radio made us feel alive. Teenagers jumping music with a beat. Rock and roll fever swept us off our feet. Bill Haley rocking round the clock all night. Little Richard's rhythm got the crowd uptight. Bo Diddley strutting on Sullivan's show. This new sensation just continued to grow. Rock and roll revolution, 1955. New sound on the radio made us feel alive. Teenagers jumping music with a beat. Rock and roll fever swept us off our feet. From Sun Records to the silver screen, a cultural shift like we never seen. They all got trouble, but they couldn't stop this tidal wave of rock straight to the top. Rock and roll revolution, 1955. New sound on the radio made us feel alive. Teenagers jumping music with a beat. Rock and roll fever swept us off our feet. 1955, rock and roll's golden year. The start of something big that's crystal clear. The sound that changed the world right then and there. Rock and roll forever, blasting through the air. The year it all began, rock and roll exploded across this great land. Elvis on TV, shaking up the scene. RCA made the move to crown the new king.
This program is intended for immature audiences.
I don't know how I got here, but I know that it's right. Even in thunder, I stay clear, standing strong with all my might. With the flash of the lightning, I take off and I burn bright. Hear the crash of thunder, and I'm on, I'm out and into the nightlight. Spinning myself round and round, watch me, I will wear my crown proud and I will shout it out. Move to the beat of my drum, higher than where I begun. Look at what you've now become.
While Benny's saying hello,
Welcome to the Northern Union Vape Show. It is a Sunday night and it's time to do a little bit of chatting. So who we've got on tonight? We've got myself, Benny Vape. We've got our own, I think it's wrong show. It's wrong show. That's a fucking Wednesday. I've got my own. I've got Mr. Hanky Panky Wanky. We've got Luke LPC. And we've also got James JP Vape Reviews. Don't call him late for breakfast. And we've got our special guest, which is Flavour Craver. So if you are in chat,
give him a wave. Give him a wave.
If you are in chat, just have a look at the top and see if you're in Twat Chat. If you're in Twat Chat, swap it over to live chat and you'll keep up with everything we are doing. Right, pop you out. Pop out chat. Pop out chat. Pop out chat so I can see what's happening. Live chat. There we go. Right. If you have got any questions for Flavour Craver, drop them in chat. If you don't actually know who they are, we will talk about it. There was on the Saturday show last week, so if you missed that, we'll do a recap and then we'll get into seeing what they're like, and we'll just have a general blather. Do you know what I mean? So
See what they like. I can't stick them.
that's just you, Hanky. No one can stick you, to be fair. But do you know what I mean?
Don't stick up for them, Benny.
The thing with you, Hanky, you've got green envy all the time, haven't you?
All the time.
Yeah, but he always does that blue lush thing as well, doesn't he?
I like it when he tickles me pink.
Oh,
What, on your grandma's lemonade?
Oh, definitely.
no,
It's something on the Mr. Blue. Oh.
Right, so what we'll do is we'll go around, have a little bit of a... No, we'll go through chat. Do you want to go through chat first or buffet?
Let's go through buffet and while I think people get in.
All right, we'll do a buffet. Right, Flavour Craver, what are you vaping on?
Well, I picked up myself 2 little borrow mods this week.
Oh, yeah, the G80s?
Yeah, they were from 88 Vape. Oh, not 88,
Can't see.
right?
Can't
You got
see.
from 80, you got from 88 Vape?
Rainbow Vape. Yeah, Rainbow Vape.
Rainbow Vape.
Yeah, kind of nice little setup with a couple of RBAs in there, so I managed to get myself some things set up in those. And I am using my Grandma's Lemonade and Green Lush. And I also have my Tickle Me Pink in something from Elf Bar.
Oh, Luke.
Oh.
Oh,
I didn't spend money on it, so you can't complain on that. But yeah, that's me for this week, and I'm on squash, apple and blackcurrant. If anybody's interested,
Squash.
I'm on
That
squash.
reminds me, I've got a beer in for you, just a second.
Mm.
Who are you passing it to?
Let's go to Mr. Panky then, Mr. Hanky Panky.
yeah, she can go last. I'm joking. I am on some of this, a Mexican fried ice cream. I never had it before. Never had it before. But I've heard good things about it, so I went online and ordered some more from Flavour Craver. You will see their link posted through chat. There isn't no special deals on at the minute, but you can't beat it. £8, 30ml. And I'm on the Squonk, one of the Squonk, Stop Post Squonk. I'm on the Luke. Oh. Tickle Me Pink on the Cloud Hammer with the Nightmare RTA. I'm also on some of this Blue Lush on my Tita RDTA on the little thingy, stubby. I'm also on the Overpowered. If that's the right way. Is that the right way?
That is the right way.
Yeah, Overpowered. And I'm on some of my Hanky Irish clotted cream and blue and Brazilian coffee, sorry. Absolutely beautiful. That's well coffee that. And I'm on some of this Grandma's Lemonade. All these haven't been opened yet, so no, they have. They're all filled. And I'm on another Dog Post Squonk. And I'm also on Green. Thought of Green. That's some aromatic lime.
Calm down now.
Very pungent. I'm on.
He's going to have to fucking pugs his record here.
No, I'm on. Look how quick I'm doing it. I'm on a little pod from Graham. Absolutely brilliant. Vape Gems. I'm on that one.
Yeah.
And I've got a couple of Barry's juices in here, the Pixie Bar style. That's very pungent as well. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. And I'm going to pass it on to
Hi, Birdie.
Luke.
Well, thank you. Aegis Legend.
No,
5.
James, actually.
Oh.
No, go on, Luke.
Aegis Legend 5 with the, I think it's a Z Gen sub-ohm tank with some.
What, has he got a stammer?
Some Elf Bar refill pod thing, and I'm on the X-Lim Go 2, just come out from Oxford with some of the Flavour Craver Green Envy. It's very nice, and that's my lot, and I'll pass it on to JP.
Thanks, Luke. Usual, Bishop. And I'm on some Zeus juice. Well, I've got from Graham from
Vape Gems.
Vape, yeah, that one.
Which place?
Vape Gems. So, well, the deals are done. And I'll pass it over to Penny.
Thank you very much. I'm on the Gua with the Eclipse Jewel on top, and inside that I've got some of Blue Lush. Blue Lush. And I'm also on the Recurve Squonker with the Asgard Mini on top, and inside that I've got some Grandma's lemonade.
Oof.
Lemonade.
Oh,
I'm also on the Tita, and inside that I've actually got some of which was kindly sent over from Flavour Craver, which was this toffee caramel.
The tobacco caramel.
Yeah.
ooh.
And I put some sweet cream in it. So I put
Have you tried-
60%
is it
of that in
nice?
and put some sweet cream in it. Yeah, it's all right, actually. I've just mixed it up tonight, so it'll take a little bit, but it'll be gone by end of week, so I probably won't taste it like. Do you know what I
Tell
mean?
us when they're gone. Tell us your real thoughts when they've gone.
I had that in. I put that in a vodka.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they were really, really nice, to be honest. We ain't vodka over there. So that was quite nice. You haven't seen that. That was on the mixing show on Wednesday night when we had the office summer party, which I think
You
I
liked
the
it?
one.
There was some really
it was merry.
good singing.
Benny was a bit
Yes.
red-faced. And...
There was some really good singing.
Yes, I was getting a little bit sing-song. Wish people happy birthday. Yes. So right, Anki, do you want to go through chat?
No, I would like the lady up there to show her what she's vaping on. Can't leave her out, can we, Benny? Come on.
She don't vape.
I don't vape, but Wayne does hand me devices all the time. And then I just find myself sitting there just puffing away and I'm like, oh, I don't vape. And then I put it down. So yeah.
Why don't you vape though? Being
Because
you know?
I never smoked. So,
She doesn't
You know.
vape in front of her parents if they come over.
no, I was never a smoker. So obviously when I worked in the shop, you know, when you've got to sort of demonstrate to people how to vape so they don't cough their lungs up, obviously I would vape in the shop. But
You never got hooked on it?
yeah, I just don't have that sort of addictive sort of streak in me. So I just, you know, I
We've
could
got a-
get you vaping all throughout the show, and then tomorrow it wouldn't make any difference to me. So
Well, he's on zero anyways, Wayne, anyway. So
yes,
Yeah,
yeah,
zero.
exactly.
doesn't really make a difference. Mickey Love, what you want?
No,
We'll
forget
pass
him,
it on
he's
to Mick.
late.
What are you
Fuck
on?
off,
Just
fuck
while
off.
I'm on this tonight. I'm having a bottle of that.
Oh,
Oh no.
that's the ticket.
You, sir.
Yes.
Oh.
Went to the
Enjoying
garden
it?
centre. I've just opened it. £4.29 for the bottle.
Yeah.
So I thought of that.
Wow.
If you hadn't bought it, you could have saved £4.29.
I would have
You could
saved the
sh- you-
£4.29.
You can shut the fuck up with your gold fucking
It's
chocolate
all right.
coins.
Hey,
Fuck
Ben.
off.
Whoa!
You.
Exactly.
That's
£4.29.
one of the ciders in it.
Vaping God, me.
Ciders, isn't there?
Yeah. It tastes more like cider than it does the dark fruits bit. The dark fruits is like a back tone,
Right.
and the cider's up the front. I've
Benny
had the
and
cider
Luke
before.
and JP, did you get anything else in your package from Flavour Craver?
No.
Look what Mick got. Mick, hold up what you got extra.
I charge.
Look, he got some money.
When you're as famous as I am, you can charge, you see.
Fuck off. What are you
Follow
vaping on,
the
Mick and
description
Nick?
below, Mick.
Onyx. No, not really. But that's where I've been. I've been wicking. I've been using some of this. Where are we? I've got to remember what I put in what. I've tried Grandma's lemonade up to now. This is
Yeah.
that's that one in there. That's lovely. That's an old G class look with a give 25 on the top with a loose lid like they always used to. I've actually got a mech out as well. Once ever.
Ooh.
That needs a polish on it really, but that was the least mucky one. Is the switch working? It goes bang. I'll see you in a minute. What have we got in that? I like that. Mexican fried ice cream. I've never tried that before. That's
You
lovely.
had to hold yourself back. You were just going to go, "Bleh," weren't you?
No,
Yes.
yeah. No, I've got paid. Never puke when you've got paid. Don't know what you do for a living.
The
There
green
you
with
go.
the green with envy. The first hit that Pug stuck of that, he almost choked and fell over. Not first
Yeah, to be honest, I've left that for another day. I had a whiff of it though. I've got the old thing out. Look, can you remember when I had that, mate?
More famous than
Oh, yeah,
Evans.
yeah.
Well, then they did fluid, so I had to put not at the top with an old goon on it. Look at that original goon. Look,
Nice.
they're worth about £10 million that now. And in that, I'm trying the tickle me pink.
Oh,
I
it's
thought
nice.
about
I like
Hanky.
Tickle My Pink.
Yeah, I thought about Anki. I thought, I bet he's had his pink tickled.
I message Sue all the time saying that, and she never replies. There's something wrong here.
I'll give you the wrong number.
You twat.
That's nice, isn't it?
Well, I did. Obviously made them all into 3 mil. I didn't make them into 12 because I thought that'd be a bit strong on one of them.
Did you go to Nick Nevins for some information?
And now I already knew it. I never have to ask Nick anything ever. Ever. Never.
No, we don't need him for anything.
Well, then I probably did. So what do you do then? Do you get a box of Nix's
Yeah,
stuff
we'll go
with
through.
these?
We ain't got that far yet, Mick.
Oh, right.
Calm
Sorry.
down, son. We've only just gone through. I think we haven't even gone through chat yet.
Oh, right. Sorry. I must be early.
Right,
Is
you
this
are.
Have you done yours yet, Steve? I've just come
we've
to
all-
talk over Steve.
We've
Oh,
all
I've
done
talked
mine.
over Steve.
Too late. We're all done. Go through chat, Hanky.
Right from the top. Well,
I could talk
on
over
the
through
top
while
of
I was
mine.
doing that then.
Right, we got CC Coils. Good evening, CC Coils. Hope you're well. Little fucking cheeky bastard. Always fails. Fuck you.
Do what Bill used to do. Have you forgot Advocate for Liberty?
I know he's in there as well. Yeah, John Paul Glasgow. How you doing? Much love to you and yours. Jan Vape and Joker. How you doing, buddy? Much love, much love. Net Reality. Oh, all the love in the world. How you doing, Graham?
He never sent any of these out, did he, when you was reviewing for him?
No, he never
Like
fucking
old
does.
9 gigs.
We got Neil Pitts. How you doing, Neil Pitts? Good to see you. We got Shrek, who was on last week. Shrek with a big gob. I mean, Shrek with a load of good advice. We got Advocate for Liberty. We got Tim in here. Hello, Tim. How you doing? We have got Tim NZ. No zebras. Where's your fucking zebras, you bum bandit? How you doing, Tim? Much love to you. Brian Ferguson. He's on every show at the minute to do with vaping. If
Lovely.
I turn on, my heart sinks because he's always on it.
More
No,
famous than
someone
Fagan.
Yeah, something else comes up, Brian, actually. Who else we got in? We have got LPC Vapes. Hello.
Oh, fuck you, Hanky, apparently.
Yeah, I know. I'll
Just
come
pass
down
it
to
on.
that in a minute. Who it was? Vaping Snowman. Good evening. He's in early. Frankie.
What, Frankie Jazz?
You haven't said jazz. You've got to say jazz.
Frankie Jazz.
Jazz.
24/7.
Frankie Jazz.
24/7.
Oh,
Oh,
right. How you doing, Frankie Jazz? Good to see you, buddy. Birdman. Benny, Birdman.
You beautiful birdie bastard.
Yeah. Who else we got? We got Tim NZ. We got Hanky in here, twat.
Anyway, his
Emily.
idea was his term JP gay in that thing. I just want to ask while Hanky's doing that.
No, you ain't seen nothing yet.
All right.
Emulin, how you doing? Much love to you and yours. Lady Liberty. Hi, Cassie. Kisses all over. How you doing? Good to see you. They're both
I've
here.
got
They're
a phone
both
number.
Klingons. Have you? We got Jack Stephen, my son. How you doing, Jack? Much love to you.
I ain't got his phone number.
No, he's a little bastard anyway.
All right.
He wants to go in the fucking skip. We got John Bon 1. How you doing? He sends me pictures of skips going, I got this for you. Fuck off, cheeky bastard. Who else we got? Got. Fucking hell, there's loads in here tonight, isn't there? Come on, we're beating the Saturday show here. Nicky Maynard, much love to you.
I think we
Much
do
love
that
to
every
you.
week, don't we?
Yeah. The chat's better and everything, you know what I mean? It's just, yeah.
A lot
That was
cleaner.
Nicky. Yeah, Nicky Maynard. We got Cheryl Deemers. Much love to you. I seen you on the show earlier. Who else we got? All she says is hello. We've got Sean. How you doing, Sean? How you stand? How you doing? 5863309 is my number, Hanky. Fuck off. Who else we got? We got the Outie Man. Hello, greetings from Egypt.
Oh,
Good evening.
Good
is he from
evening.
Where's he from? Egypt.
Egypt, yeah. You know where the pyramids are?
Fucked off.
Yeah, I've been.
Andy C, good evening. Hope you're well. You and yours. Your
I
wife as well.
didn't realise he was from there.
We got Vapor
Listen.
Bunny. Don't know what
This
to
is
get
on holiday.
Much love, Vapor Bunny. Hope you're well.
Hello, Bunny.
You're not allowed to do it to her. And I'm going to pass it on to
She
Benny.
lets me do anything to her.
And your Jack's in Jack. You've not said Jack.
I said Jack, my son. I said Jack.
Oh,
Yes.
Did you? Oh, I didn't
Yes.
see that.
Yes. Wait till Benny has me replaced you. Do it, Brian. Come on.
Yeah, that's it. That'll be it.
So,
It'll probably be
like I say,
better.
it probably will be. I probably won't have to rein him in every now and again. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's like
fair.
having baby strings on. Like a wild horse.
Nag,
I do all the crack.
Yeah. Right, so we'll go on to our special guest. Introduce yourselves, please.
Come on, Mick, introduce yourself.
My name's Mick.
Sorry.
I'm Wayne. It's Kaylee. We are Flavour Craver, or the new rendition of Flavour Craver. Want to tell them a little bit about this, go?
Do you want the short version or the long version? Or...
Well, if you can go a long version if you want that on Saturday show. Not about 3 hours. No, it's Saturday. Just you can do in betweenish, so we get to know.
Yeah. Obviously, as you guys probably are aware,
That's it. Right, my go. Go on, carry on.
Lewis and Carl, aka the original chefs, they restarted as Flavour Craver in 2023. And they decided they wanted to take a step back October 24. So they put the recipes up for sale. We were very much like, oh, we really, it'd be quite sad to sort of see these getting split up and, one recipe goes here, another one goes there. So we approached the guys and said, we'd really like to just take them all, regardless of popularity. And some of the flavors haven't even been re-released yet, so they're just sitting there, in the Bible, as we call it. Yeah. The website Flavour Craver, it pretty much does flavor concentrates, but we have sort of put those concentrates back into an e-liquid format by partnering with Nixa. And it was quite difficult to sort of
to choose the range.
Yeah. We had lots of suggestions, and I like to say taste is subjective, yeah. So a lot of people say, "Oh, I don't like cooling." Well, that's fine. People don't like desserts. That's also fine. Some people...
Is Wayne subject to taste flavour? I'd get rid of him.
So yeah, it was just a case of, what has worked before. These flavors have been out there before. The last time they were sort of out in an e-liquid format was when chefs were doing the seasoned range. So yeah, this is what we settled on, these 5 flavors.
We're quite lucky with Nixa. The Nixa packs have the flexibility to work in various nicotine strengths and ratios. So whether you're using it in a pod or you're using it in a sub-ohm device, you can use the same base, so it's only one liquid coming from us, and then just use the box that comes from Nixa then to adjust it to how you like to vape, which is really quite clever. So we're going to take these with us. We're going to be at the Vapor Expo in October. I've been told by many of the vendors and visitors that they're going to get me drunk and get me up to all sorts of nonsense. So as long as my reins get taken back far enough, then I hopefully will be able to get on board with everybody. Even Mr. Wood, Scott Wood, has told me he's going to be bringing across some moonshine of some description.
Yeah, just stay away from it.
Already know his birthday's on the Sunday, but obviously, work on the Sunday, so you can get him drink on the Saturday. Yeah. And early hours into Sunday morning. So
we'll be bringing the next range with us to the expo. Plus, we're going to do a short run of short fills as well. Some of the flavors that aren't in this range. Just to give people the ability to taste the extra flavors, even potentially before they buy them from us online, because it's quite a big commitment, 30 ml concentrate to a lot of people. Yeah. Whereas if you can taste it in the expo, you decide if you like it or not. Even if you don't buy it there and then you can make your decision at a later date. I quite like that stuffed flavor or whatever, and you pick it up in your basket next time. So expo for us is all about exposure. It's all about bringing back chefs as best we can in its new formulation with the original recipes intact. We've been trying to bring back the kind of single flavor concentrates and things. So you've got Capella with quite a large range on there. TFA we're building, and we've got almost everything else they had before, which we're slowly loading onto the website.
There's no we about it. I am slowly loading it onto the
Sorry, time's up. Time's up. That's enough.
Right, that's it.
I'm joking.
So we're trying our best.
Hanky, please address chat, right?
I am.
They all want their pink tickled, okay?
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Luke, you'd have to help me with that lot.
Mick was saying, do you want to ask him, Mick, before I cut you off when we said we had to go for a chat about Nixer?
No, I think I already know, to be honest. I was just
Right.
asking them so they could tell everybody else that they already have now. How it
yes.
works. I mean, obviously, I made mine in 3 milligrams, 70-30.
Yeah.
But I did it with 73. So what you're going to do is you're going to send one of these out and then the box of Nixer stuff.
In the box of Nixer stuff, yeah.
Because you can get them up to a 9, can't you? In
Yes,
50-50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
And they do
or
it 3 days. They do it in salts.
10 milligrams.
10
Are
milligrams.
you doing free base as well?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
do 3 base. They also
Yeah,
do
good.
ice shots as well, so you can
Yeah,
choose
they do an ice pack. Yeah.
extra ice.
Yeah.
Because the only flavour in the range with ice is the Green Envy, and with that Green Envy, it's got ice in there. Everything else hasn't, so it's nice and flexible.
While you're talking about, I'm just going to show them this, what you can get.
Yeah.
That's good.
Which you can go up all of them. You get the box like that. Go on, Wayne.
And the other thing that's really quite handy for us is because this Nixer range has been out there for quite a while. They've got kind of Black Rose, they've got Pixie, they've got loads of other brands on there.
Loads.
We are in quite good company. So there's a lot of vape shops that have these long fills in their range, and just to add those extra 5 bottles or some of those 5 bottles into an existing range that's there. We've had kind of lots of different shops approach us to stock them.
Good.
We're not stocking them direct because we don't sell vape products on our website.
Right.
Yeah, well, we'll get round to that as well. Yes.
But obviously you can pick them up from the stockists or you can get them from Expo.
Yeah, so if you didn't know, Nixer comes in a 3-pack. So whatever you pick is what you're... So if you wanted it 3 milligram, would be an 18 milligram Nix shot that comes like this.
Yeah.
That's a Nix shot. So you get a Nix shot and you get 2 blanks, basically.
Base shot.
Yeah, and it's just a blank shot. There's nothing else in it, just VG. And then you just pour it in. So you've got 20 mil of PG, 10 mil of Nix shot, and that makes you up to your 60 milligrams. You've got 30 mil. It's an opposite way around to doing a short fill. It's a long fill. We call long fill. So it's got concentrate at the bottom. So it has got concentrate at the bottom, and then 30 mil, and then you put it in, and that makes it up to you whatever you want. That's why you've got the flexibility that you can do it with PG, VG, and mix it up. Obviously, like I say, I did the same thing. I had some Nix shots here, so I just threw a Nix shot in, and then just topped it up with VG.
Man of the salts, the Nixer salts.
There you go.
There you go.
There we are.
Yeah, I know I had one somewhere. That's obviously the 10 milligram salt one.
Yeah.
I'll show you what you get in it. I don't like salts, that's why I've never used it. But here we are. That's a salt shot. So 10 milligram, you'll have 2 of them, won't you? I think. Or do you get all 3? I can't remember.
All 3. I put 3 in, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so all 3 of them for a 10 milligram salt. But if you wanted a 6, you'd take that out and swap it for is it a PG or a VG?
Yeah, it'd be a VG, I would have thought, because it's PG concentrate 30 milligrams.
Yeah.
When you buy the pack, it comes with exactly what you need to complete it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is why the advantage of being in a shop, that they like them, the Nixer range, is because they don't have to keep a load of stock on shelf like we used to have, 3, 6, 9, 12. You'd have different bottles. You can just have one bottle with a load of Nixers.
Yeah.
And makes it cheaper for the staff to just get a Nixer and say, there you go, put it in. You know what I mean? Rather than, mess around with a short fill. And you can only, maximum you can get is like a 3 milligram on a short fill. It's just a different way of doing it. So obviously you picked some of the best flavours that you could get, because everybody knows. See, that's why I haven't nicked them up, because I've tasted all of them before. Previous Mexican fried ice cream. I've still got a bottle of Chef somewhere, original one, concentrate.
It is original, Bernie. It's still original.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And this is what we're covering as well. And then I've Tickle Me Pink. That's been quite a staple of mine for a while, is Tickle Me Pink.
Me pink. You keep saying tickle my pink. That's a different thing altogether.
All right, Tickle Me Pink. There you go. Tickle Me Pink.
I don't want to know what tickle
Tickle my pink anytime. Tickle Me Pink.
Pardon me.
That was one of the first flavours I bought.
Excuse me, sir.
Was that
You did.
myself?
Luke likes to flick the bean, don't you, Luke?
Oh, yeah.
So you can get these. The great thing about this as well is if you like it and you have got 72 VG and PG, you can actually just buy the one shot of it and mix up yourself if you like these flavours. So you've got that option to buy them from Flavour Craver themselves. You know, so it does make it a lot more flexible if you are on that. But yeah, no, like I say,
So all you do with that is you drop in 2.6 grams of 72 and then fill it up with VG if you wanted it for 3 milligram. Strength 72.
it's actually 2.58, Mick, but I won't.
Yeah, well, my scales won't do that.
It's 2.58, and then you add your VG to it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I got one in it.
62.
I think I got one in at 2.63, so it'll all level out.
yeah. The thing is, you can even it out in it. So this is obviously yeah, flexibility matters. Flexibility matters when sinking the pink. Exactly, it does. It does.
I can't remember. I don't know what they're on about. I can't remember any of this.
Yeah, juggy scales are cheap enough. Yeah, just get some juggy scales. But yeah, so picking the flavours, obviously, chefs have loads of flavours in them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So, did you get people saying to you, make some fried ice cream, chicken with pink, you know?
No, actually, I won't reveal names, but we did send a list out, and we did provide a list to Nixer as well, and they sort of circulated it amongst their staff, and they put ticks next to them.
Yeah.
And ultimately, we sort of looked, and there was a lot of sort of, we'll do this, and then we went.
There were disagreements, many disagreements.
There were, you know, so there was much sort of back and forth, because obviously commercial liquids nowadays, you know, aren't really geared to maybe these kind of flavors. But then at the same time, when you look at what everybody else is doing, why do what everybody else is doing? You know, sometimes you've got to kind of go, well, you know, this worked before. And Wayne, you know, a few times he does it, he did put his foot down and he said, you cannot release this without Mexican fried ice cream. So I was like, okay, you cannot release this without Blue Lush. Okay. But no, it's like Grandma's Lemonade. I think that was something we released quite recently, you know, re-released. So every month we sort of bring back like a new flavour, you know, putting it back out there. So Grandma's was a recent re-release. I'd never actually tried Green with Envy, and you know, one of the things we were doing when we were sort of like going through the decision process, I was like, right, let me try them then. So I was going through it and I sort of picked it up and I was like, oh, that's nice. Oh, that's, and I just couldn't put it down. And I just thought, wow, that's just an amazing flavour. You know, that's
Very
got to be there. You know?
I left the mod on her desk intentionally, trying to work out if she would subconsciously pick it up and use it while she was sat at the desk, because she doesn't with many flavours, and that's one that she did.
And I would say with that flavour is, if you don't like sort of cooling flavours, still give it a go. You know, come and see us and give it a go, because I think you will be pleasantly surprised, you know.
Excuse me, I'm giving it a go at Expo. Sorry, just waiting.
And again, with the Grandma's Lemonade,
are you going to need some sort of restraints or something?
Well, yeah, I've got him in.
Yeah,
van
we got
for me. Do you know what I mean?
We got him a couple of years ago. We put him in before he got it.
We just tie him up.
This anyway. Yeah, we just time.
Enjoy that, though, wouldn't he?
and
Yeah,
again,
well, he probably would
Yeah,
do.
it does. Yeah. But at least he's on his own.
we sort of tried it in pods, you know, as well as sort of sub-ohm devices, because obviously we don't want to just sort of like pigeonhole and go, oh, well, this is actually only really good in, you know, a sub-ohm device. So that was another consideration as well, is, you know, what kind of ticks those both boxes really. And Grandma's Lemonade, that's another one which sort of shines really well in a pod, really well in sub-ohm as well. So yeah, you know, and ultimately then, you know, you can see the little sort of banners underneath, you know, you've got Legend, you've got Envious. So if you're not aware, you know, there are 4 flavours in the Envy range. So, you know, that kind of opens the door for, you know, future.
We just released Pink with Envy this month as our re-release of the month. And there is plans to bring back the Envy 27, which is kind of like a blackjack's mixed fruit salad sort of thing. It's really quite biting. It's really quite a nice flavour. But like I said, literally, if we put them all on the website tomorrow, it would be flooded and people wouldn't appreciate what they're. Whereas if we put the focus on one flavour each month, then it means that it gets the light of day that it deserves. Because these recipes were made over a 10, 12-year period. And do you mean the catalogue of them is so vast that they really do need to be given the time and grace that they need.
Wayne, we got a question from John Paul Glasgow. Where do I get them right now?
So they should be on Vape Club imminently. They have the stock. It's just a matter of
The artwork.
them getting them on the website, really. So I have been told they physically have the stock. So
And we've had a few shops as well that kind of given us direct and kind of things, and we've kind of spoken to a couple of those.
Ryan from Tex, he's popped an order in with us. So again, that
you should have those within the coming days.
He'll be selling those too. So they're going to be.
Emily's just put in. Emily's put in. I wish there was a version of Green with Envy without cooling. Could that be done on a one shot?
It could be. Anything's possible.
Yeah.
Obviously, because these are all made of individual components.
Yeah.
They literally have to shop all over the world in every flavour house to kind of put these things together. So it isn't where we're going and we've got these pre-bought or pre-bottled or whatever. We can always make things without them. But as Katie said, I would strongly urge anybody who doesn't even like that cooling just to give it a go.
It just says he can't do it in any amount. I just wondered if you could get in touch with him and just say, look, can
Yeah,
you
of
do me
course.
without?
It's like,
Do you know what I mean?
And we've done it again. We've done it with Guango. So, we've got like the Guango and the Guango de-iced. I mean, if anybody's ever tried Guango, it is
really
very, very...
It's cool.
Yeah.
Takes your breath away. But obviously it was such a popular flavour that the chefs re-released it as a de-iced version. So if somebody does want Green with Envy de-ice, then again,
Absolutely,
let us know and
we can do that.
We can do that.
Yeah, so Emily, get in touch with him. Just drop him a message.
Yeah.
You can get him on Instagram and that.
Just me and her. There's no corporate structure. I'm going to go and ask anybody or shout at anybody. You ask us, we're human beings. We'll find out how we can. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So
through some old notes, sort of from back in the day, and Grandma's Lemonade was actually one of the flavours that came about as a result of a request to Carl. So somebody asked him to make it, and then obviously he's made it, and here it is today. So this is how flavours come about, really.
That is the absolutely dog's bollocks. That
it is a nice lemonade. Yeah, it's a nice lemonade.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
For me, I probably would put a cooling shot in it, to be honest with you.
But again, with the Nixer,
yes,
flexibility with that. So
yes.
Once the cooling,
Hi, Craig D.
Hello, Craig.
Hey, Greg.
Hi, Craig.
So I would definitely, like I say, some of them, like with Blue Lush, if you get in the mixer pack, maybe put in.
There's no cooling because that's a very sort of blue slush. So there's no cooling in it. So if you want the cooling into it,
Well, Cloud Chucker, the best thing to do there is to buy a one shot and make your own.
Yeah,
You're saying do you do an IVG one for Mex? But if you get a Nixer, you're going to get 70-30 anyway.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So you're going to get that 70-30 if you get the 3 milligram one.
Yeah.
So you're going to get 70-30 is just as good. It's only only 80-20 that you normally get.
I'm not sure you need much more VG, to be honest.
No, exactly. But give them a try. Give them a try and see what you think.
Yeah.
That's
if you are DIYing, you can get them all off Flavour Craver anyway.
Well, nice.
You can get them all off Flavour Craver website.
Make them yourself.
See it in the chat.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we have seen since this launch an uptake on people going onto the websites and buying these flavours to DIY again.
Yeah.
It is really good to see some of the people that we've seen in chat. We see the names come up, flash up, and it's like, oh, yeah, we've engaged with them in chat, or we've seen their name pop up, and they've gone through and they pick things up, and it is really, really positive to see.
Yeah.
Obviously, we've tried our best with these range, and they really have been well received by everybody who's had them, and it's really, really kind of spurs you on to increase that range. It really spurs you on to do.
The price of long fills and short fills, if you go to there, I spent 32 quid on all these, and that's 120 mil of 4 different concentrates, right? And the amount you can make up with it, it's just, you know what I mean? Can't beat it. So head over to the website.
Other Sean's saying, Benny, I'm not sure if it's just me, but Nixers seem to taste better. That's because you're getting a little bit more in that bottle of concentrate to make it for the pod for Suborm. So you're getting that little bit extra Do you know what I mean? So if you normally they make
Hi,
it
Stephen.
for a sub home, if you're getting a short fill, it'd be for a sub home. Whereas these, because they're made for different devices and different combinations, there's a little bit more concentrate in there that makes it a little bit more pungent. You know, so
It's got to be more versatile, isn't it? There's for well, they'll pick up the pack. They want to put the stuff in. They want to shake and vape. For people, for a lot of people who buy that from a vape shop, they'll want purely shake and vape, and there's no steeping time at all. You can't tell somebody to steep these things. So yes, they are more kind of concentrated when it comes to the initial kind of concentrate. As it needs that to be that much more versatile. And obviously, when we were choosing these flavors, it was always a consideration of, could they take that additional concentrate? Were they good straight off the bat?
Yeah.
So it was quite a lengthy battle between us, trying to work out what worked. And I hope we've got it right. I hope we do.
Yeah, but like I say, I will do them later, but I have actually done Mexican fried ice cream before. I've done it before. Agree with them and the Tickle Me Pink.
I've never had it, and it's fucking gorgeous.
Tickle Me Pink is lovely. It's one of them flavours. If you like a fruit and you're not right sure what fruit you want, just get that.
Yeah.
Because you can't nail down what exactly is in it. Because obviously you tell them what's in it, but you won't nail it down straight away what's in it, because it's just one of them ones that just blends really well together. Do you know what I mean?
Has it got apple in it?
Hey, Bernie, can you turn the bottle a little bit? It does say.
No, that's what I'm saying. Because it tells you. That's what I say. If you didn't tell them, do you know what I mean? You won't get it straight away, because it doesn't say to them. It's got guava in it and things like that in it. Do you know what I mean? So, you know, but yeah, when you get in it, booyah, you're all right, mate. So yeah, when you get it, just try it, because it's one of them unusual flavours. Is Tickle Me Pink.
Yeah.
100%. And it's one of them ones, Job, in summer where it's really nice. Shrek says, I've done all chefs before. Same with Juice Cabin's Dark Side. They said they were going to do them as original, but they were just a lie. Yeah, so you might. This is where the confusion gets in. So,
Can I just second?
Hemulin, if you go on to Flavour Craver, Jungle Juice is there. It's there.
It's there. Sorry.
All right, did he ask about Jungle Juice, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on,
So yeah, if you've been living under a rock, there's another company called Darkstar. They do shots, one shots, concentrates, long fills, short fills, bottle shots, things like that. They do all that sort of thing. They have bought, same as what you did, basically. They bought things to keep them going. Like they bought the juice cabin to keep the name going, to keep the flavours going. They bought chefs, but they didn't buy the recipes.
No.
They just bought chef's name.
And the data.
And the what?
And the database of people.
Yes. They just bought the thing itself, the actual thing itself, rather than the bits that went with it. They didn't take the. I don't know why. I don't understand why. I don't know if they didn't want to sell them to them or what, or it were too much. I don't know why they didn't buy the recipes.
They weren't on the table, Benny.
The what? Sorry.
They weren't on the table, so
yes. So
rewind way back. So obviously when pre-TPD and pre-Brexit, chefs VAPES. So they were Chef VAPES originally,
yes.
and then you had Brexit. So Chef's VAPES became Chef's Flavors. But Chef's VAPES was one company. Chef's Flavors was an entirely different legal entity. So the recipes remained with the former. So when Lewis and Carl came back as Flavour Craver, that company just changed names. It went from Chef's to K&L, which was trading as Flavour Craver. So unfortunately, when the company Chef's Flavors went into liquidation, the only thing up for offer was the web domain and the IP for the trademark, basically. That's what they bought. So they bought the website, the web domain, everything in the background of the web, and obviously that logo then. So
yes. So they bought, obviously, like I said, they bought that, and I knew that Flavour Craver bought, Nevins. What's going on here? I guess have been poached. Yeah, of course they have, mate. Of course they have.
Yeah, of course they have. Yeah.
We asked them first.
Yeah. So they bought that, and then
we got paid as well.
Yeah.
Mickey did. We didn't.
You're gonna get me in trouble.
So they did that, and then they came out with without telling anybody, they suddenly produced all these flavours with the same names. So that's where all the controversy, being living under a rock, came from. That they released all these flavours, said they was chefs, and after everybody in the community kicked off like mad after buying them and found they didn't taste anything like them, they then put out new and improved on them and admitted that it wasn't the flavours. they've just new and improved them. So, but they didn't say that for about a month. That was the whole big thing about it. You know, and then Flavour Craver came out, and obviously they brought out the flavours again, which was another controversy with the thing, because people are saying you've gone at liquidation, and then suddenly you're bringing out these flavours, and, you know, you can't do that. So that would have big people on Dark side were saying, well, wait a minute, why didn't they get the recipes, and suddenly you're coming out to compete with them, and you didn't sell them recipes. So there would have been, you know, on that side, I think people were saying that. Do you know what I mean? Which you can understand, you know, that's it. But this is the proper flavours that everybody remembers. That's the thing.
And that's the reason we took it on, is because everybody remembers them. I used to bake them, and last thing I want them to be lost to time. I mean, they were titans. I mean, they were known worldwide. Almost everybody who vaped had something over the years from chefs. Whether it be a DIY kit, whether it be a concentrate, or they did sell their 10 mils and they did sell their short fills. But most people have tried these liquids in some form or another over the years, and for it to disappear forever, I think would have been such a shame.
Yes, it would. Yes. You know, and obviously the single recipes were up, wasn't there? People were trying to buy the single recipes, you know, and sell them and things like that. But obviously, they wanted to keep it all, and then you wanted to keep it all as one.
Yeah, it did,
as it was.
And we did discuss a lot of different things, and over the almost year now that we've been doing Flavour Craver, we've kind of tried to keep everything a business as usual as they had it before. We haven't been tweaking or playing with the recipes. We've been doing the shopping all over the world like they've done, and we've been trying to bring back, as I said, obviously when we pick up these recipes, we're trying to bring back more concentrates for people to be able to make their own DIY recipes where they did from the old concentrates the chefs used to sell. Yeah. Because I can see that kind of this time next year we'll all be looking around trying to work out.
That's the other thing we've talked about this in After Show before, about where you're
Benny. Benny, sorry. While you're carry on talking, I'm just going to put this in chat. Type in Craver in caps and you'll be added to tonight's Grand Prix on marbles for your chance to win the 5 long fills that are in my picture that we were all talking about. So all you got to do is Craver caps, and I'll put you in. And
it is UK only.
Thingy. I put UK. Only. Did I? Yeah.
So we talked about this. Where obviously, if people don't know, there's a new tax coming in. It's 22p per milliliter, and it's going to be £2.20 on a 10ml bottle, basically. That's before VAT gets on it and shit like that. Do you know what I mean? So, if you, where do you see? Because we talked about this. How do you see this going to affect yourselves? Are you going to change? Because obviously, it doesn't. This is when we're saying about they don't sell any vaping on their site.
No,
so
we sell at coffee shops.
Yeah, well, like I said, we were kind of hoping. Obviously, we knew before we sort of spoke to Lewis and Carl about the vape tax, because obviously it was announced by the Conservatives. So we knew there was going to be something. We didn't know what it was going to be.
And to what extent? Because obviously the £2.20, most people thought that was going to be on your 10ml of liquid. But the legislation has said it's on anything that's bought with the intention of making up an e-liquid. So whether that be your PG, your VG, your flavour and your nicotine, it's pretty much every component that you buy with the intention of making into an e-liquid.
So that was a slight curveball, but again, I think it's been sort of widely discussed amongst obviously you can read the rules and regulations, you can digest it, you can make of it what you want. I mean, I've sent an email to HMRC And the response I basically got was, we're not able to answer your question right now. So
Yes, yeah.
we are still consulting with industry experts,
Yes, yes.
So yeah. And again, it's like with this bonded warehouse malarkey, people say, oh, who is going to sort of DIY and then sort of ring HMRC and say, I've just made myself a liquid. Well, clearly, if you do look at the sort of rules and regs, the only people that are going to be able to kind of make that kind of submission is somebody that's sort of fit their compliance in the first place. You know what I mean? So it isn't going to be a case where people who do DIY are going to be able to say this. Do you know what I mean? It's basically, and again, I don't think if you are going to, make your own liquid, that you are a criminal at the end of the day. I wouldn't say that you're a tax evader. Do you know what I mean?
But this is what was on about when you were on the Saturday show with the moonshine that we're talking about.
Yeah.
That potentially you can't make that because it's taxable.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
But Scott will be sharing that with me, not for commercial gain.
Exactly.
Yes. I'm going to charge me for it. It's something that he's made, and I will be. So obviously, I can buy the same components as he can, and I can make the same thing as him.
And I think the reason they've put that legislation in there, because again, if you think back to the day, sort of, maybe sort of 10 years ago, when vaping was really starting to take off, and people were saying, oh, my mate can make you like 100 ml for a £5 in his bathtub.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And I think that's the reason why they put this into the legislation, because what they don't want is sort of, various individuals going, well, I'll make it. I'll make a quick buck off this. You don't have to be paying what's it going to be? It's almost going to be like £15 on like a 60 ml bottle, which is ridiculous. Do you know what I mean? And it'll just force everybody back to using pods, because obviously that sort of 44 pence per 2 ml.
Yes,
that's
nothing.
Yes.
You don't feel that you would do with a larger capacity.
So honestly, myself, I mean, I wouldn't call it DIYing, but if you were to go onto Amazon or you were to go onto Boots and get your vegetable glycerin, which is used for food making purposes.
Well, you can get it from. You can go to Lubisolve or places like that. They're manufacturers. They're manufacturers of chemicals.
Yeah.
So they can't just stop and make it. They can't just go to them and say, you can't make VG anymore. All they'll put on their site is not for e-cigarettes.
Yeah.
We've got quite a few customers who do use the concentrates for other purposes. They use them in like the Ninja Creamies, or they'll home brewing.
Coffee shops,
Quite a few coffee shops.
So again, it's like you've got a broad spectrum of people who use flavors. So anybody that comes onto the site to buy the food flavoring, then it's up to them. What do they do with them? Do you know what I mean?
So as long as you don't buy the concentrate with the intention of vaping, then you'll be fine.
Yeah, it's a space sale. I can't wait to purchase Flavour Craver's baking aromas.
We do have quite a few bakers on things, and so if you are going to start baking, you can bake with us. Don't worry.
Yeah, but that's what it is. They can't stop it. They can't because of flavourings. They can't just because you'd have to stop Asda from selling them on shelf. Do you know what I mean? All everybody does is just put in not for e-cigarettes.
Yeah.
Well, for example, Cupcake World sell flavourings for cupcakes. If you go on any kind of ELR platform or similar, you'll always find the way in which you can use those Cupcake World concentrates to make a vape product.
Yeah.
So Nevs has just put in there who's getting bait. Man City did today. Sorry.
He also wants to know, ask them important question, Benny. When will Black Yuzo Grape be back? That's what he wants to know.
We just had a temporary loss of signal there. No, it's there. It's there. We've got to keep you keen, Nev. So but yeah, it will be back.
It will be back. Yeah.
It will. And
Jane Shytots is really very much behind the Black User as well. So yes, there is a campaign currently, and it is very much at work.
Nicky, I wouldn't buy it. I would buy it separately and get just 72 milligram myself, rather than 70-30 3 milligram brace at 5 litres. That's what I would do. Yeah, exactly. You can buy cannabis seeds in the UK because they're sold as souvenirs. There's always a way around the rules. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You can buy paraphernalia for it in shops.
Yeah. Yeah.
But all they do is say it's for growing seeds.
Yes.
Fucking everybody knows what a shop is when it goes back, when it says, fucking Ed shop and shit like that on it. Everybody knows what it is, but
They're
you
not
can
using
still go out and buy it.
They're not pushing the mixed herbs through it.
No. What you can do is, because when you buy it, it's for your own personal use. What you do with it when you get home is totally up to yourself, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're not responsible for what you say. We're getting everybody coming in now. We've got Booyah saying pink with envy. Just saying.
Yeah.
Pink with Envy has been re-released. That was
This flavour of the month.
This flavour of the
It's
month.
only been out for a couple since Friday.
Yeah.
So it's been Pink Envy is back there, listed there from Friday.
Yeah. So yes. So it is. It's going to be one of them ones where you're going to have to wait and see what happens in it when it comes to October. When it finishes, October's when it all sort of everybody's got they're all ducks in a row. Really,
I think the only way they'll get you, is with the nicotine into it. They'll clamp down on selling 72. They could do that maybe.
Yeah.
And obviously, if you got it from vape shops, you'd end up paying for the full amount, wouldn't you? Then that's probably the only real thing that can get you.
I think people are wise enough to kind of plan ahead, and you can pick up your 72 base and you can stick it in the freezer, and you can put yourself a couple of years worth of vaping, and you can save your money by kind of buying up front.
And again,
about 3 litres.
Yeah, it's something I always say is this is just the start. It is £2.20. That's what it starts at. They have.
Yeah.
It might be £2.25 next year. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, they'll put it up. They will put it up exactly like the cigarettes. They'll do exactly.
Yeah, every year, won't they?
Yeah, every year.
I do believe that the future is DIY, and again, it's.
I do, yeah.
Future for us. I mean, anybody in this chat.
I think generally, going forward, obviously there is a place for, e-liquid, in sort of ready to vape format, because, obviously it's just that what companies are going to be behind that kind of business then? Is it your tobacco companies? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You sort of, artisan sort of makers, are they going to be priced out of producing that product, and
that's the problem you've got, isn't it?
That's a sad way, that the industry will go if that's what happens,
You can more or less see what's going to happen, really.
Yeah.
I'm imagining in another 10 years, the only thing you can buy is pre-filled pods.
Yeah.
And they'll be from a tobacco company, and they'll sell them in news agents.
You hear
they did cigarettes.
there'll be a vape shop on every corner in every local town. But fast forward 18 months' time, when they aren't there, that's when people aren't going to have the flexibility to go into a shop to learn what to do with the fags. Where the only option to buy a ready-made liquid is the same counter that sells tobacco products.
Exactly.
It's just as easy to say I'll have 20 Lambert as it is, and almost the same 10 mil of a tobacco flavoured.
And in 5 years' time, they'll be saying these people all need to stop smoking, because my granddaughter's 19, and people of her age group have forgot about vaping already. They're all having a cigarette outside the clubs and pubs now. They've gone back to it.
I think it's that time quickly. I'm just going to share this. Can you just tell me if the sound's working okay, please? And if you're going to laugh, you got to mute your mics. Is the sound working?
Mick, you bold twat. Boo needs to go to rehab. Vapor Bunny, does anyone understand anything she says? Must be foreign. Herb, do you even vape, bro? Pugs, podwanker. Scott, Scott, where do I start? AI,
right, you can hear that, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, you've all got to mute your mics, because you will laugh at this one, right? Here we go.
Fuck's sake.
Have fun.
Where the fuck are all the dancers? This place is deader than my YouTube channel. Now I wish I left my bloody DJI Osmo Pocket in the cab. Totally pointless.
Forget the dancers. Who fancies having a go with that blow-up doll over there? It's just begging for some action. Plus, she won't answer back.
Where the fuck are the hot dogs? I came here for Greasy Meat Fest, not inflatable regrets.
JP, mate, you look like roadkill. Get up before someone mistakes you for a fucking rug.
I'm fine.
Just testing the floor for comfort. It's, surprisingly shit and full of stains.
Comfort. You're one step away from becoming a fucking Yelp review for this dump.
Hey, let's not waste this moment. JP, show us your painful dance moves. Come on, Floor Inspector.
You want to dance? Fine, but don't blame me when your eyes start bleeding.
Oh, this I gotta see. JP's about to redefine the word painful.
Just don't knock over the fucking hot dog stand. Oh wait, there isn't one.
All right, let's wrap this shit show up. I've got drones to crash and microphones to talk to.
So Mickey brought us here, only for himself to take snapshots so he can add it to his wank bank.
His hard drives are full of WB shots, dirty fucker.
Wait, who is gonna help me get that lard ass of the floor before he sticks to it?
I am so fucking shocked, Kaylee.
What the bloody hell are you on about now?
That Benny is actually having us both on his stream? Wow, just wow.
Is that where that totally insane Spanky Pants appears on a Sunday evening?
Yes.
For fuck's sake, Wayne, you know how easy it is for you to cream yourself?
Did you say you'd love a cream tea?
Not a chance now, especially after your creaming session, dirty fuck.
Every fucking time I keep forgetting my... oh well, we shall see.
One word, Wayne, tissues. Anyway, shall we let Benny and his boys, #cowboys, do a G-way? Also, I'm just curious, why ain't the other two cowboys got proper names? JP and LPC,
Giving away more? I know you love to give. But why can't you take for once? I mean the juice.
I'm the boss, so yes. So let's give it away. But I want that Spanky man to play marbles for the win.
Okay. Let's do it, babes. I will give Mickey Love a call to take us to the show.
I can always remember Mickey Love's number, 69696969. Oh, yeah.
I ain't a cheap fucking taxi, all right? You think I'm just here to cart your sorry asses around?
Neither am I cheap. Ask Wayne. He'll tell you. Won't you, Wayne?
Yes. Anything you say, babes, I'll agree with just to keep the bloody peace.
Get in then, young ones. I'll do you good deal. But I remember all the favors I give. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Are we there yet?
Sit back and belt up, for fuck's sake.
This is a no-swearing cab.
Oh, sorry.
That's fucking cool, madam. Yonza, damn, I need a nap.
What the actual fuck, Mickey? You better not fall asleep.
Crave the flavor, but not the crash, mate.
Relax, you two. I'm wide awake, mostly.
Sounds like you need a good night's skip, Mickey.
Are we there yet?
Not much longer, Wayne. As I can almost smell the others from here.
So, how long have you two been married? And how many kids? What's your ages? Oh, and how many boyfriends and girlfriends have you had?
Totally wrong fucking show, Spanky.
You absolute twat.
Ha. Oh my god, Spanky, you're killing me?
Spanky. Not the family tree. Crave that flavor. Or crave. No.
All right, but hear me out. These new flavors would be awesome for flavored condoms.
Spanky, any more of this fucking shit and you're out. Like Connor's mum shouted out that night.
We just want to get these old and frigging awesome concentrates out there, man.
Put a drop on your tongue and lick the inside of your mouth. Feel it?
Wrong fucking show, Kaylee. That was bloody rude.
Let's start walking.
Am I the only twat who knows this show? Walk. That's all you seem to say.
No, listen. These boots are made for walking, and that's what they're gonna fucking do. Kick you in the mince pies.
Why are you boys dressed smartly? That's what LPC told me it's fancy dress, and knobhead JP was sneakily laughing when Luke said this.
You never moan at home, Kaylee, when we're role-playing yummy.
Let's go and do this live on my YouTube channel for the community. Long live Vaping Choo Choo. Just want to say sorry for interviewing you in here. It's just that LPC and JP were fucking messing around and trying to tip each other of the ladders. Right pair of dickheads. They managed to blow the spotlights out.
Let's go, as my nose is smelling piss and shit, and BO and cheesy feet and fishy here too.
Don't forget to unmute.
Yeah.
Was that good or what?
Gets better every week.
Why? I think Shrek said I sound Chinese. I think I sounded Eastern European.
I thought
There weren't no Welsh in it. There weren't no
I
Welsh.
thought Pakistani, to be honest.
It's different.
Sounded like a bit of a gringo, like. You
Presto says this reminds me of when Granny finds a gift section on her phone.
Oh, fucking hell.
They vape.
Who dis-
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know when was Indian. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah.
And you put him in a St. George's Cross.
No, that was fancy dress. It was Wayne. It was them two that told him. I just thought, oh my god.
Oh dear.
I thought that was quite tame, to be fair. I mean,
It was, yeah.
no. All I'm saying is, considering what off the bat of sort of episode 3, I was, like you said, you couldn't do Barbies, and I thought, oh god, where was this going with the blow up doll? I was like, fuck's sake, am I going to be the blow up doll in this scenario? I mean,
nah.
There's an idea for next week.
Yeah, yeah. Say hello, Tim. Right, so while we're doing that, then we'll do some quick bargains, and then we'll get back to talking to them. So we'll just run that.
The Northern Union Vape Show
more
is
like
not
a nurse's
affiliated or
uniform
pushing
for
any
UNICEF.
companies that are featured on the bargain section of the show. Bargain section of the show is to show the viewers what can be bought from the web if they choose to search for them.
It was tame
All
because you wouldn't
bargains
let
can be found on the
Hanky
web,
out,
and
you
any
naked.
purchases are the viewer's own responsibility.
I don't put anything else, but no, that was a good one, that one.
Right, we're back. Just while we're on as well, Punk, if you do want to do bargains on your show, let me know first before you go sticking things in your fucking chat and telling people where to go for stuff. Because I had the evil dildo on my fucking list.
All I heard about was fucking evil dildo.
Yeah, well, I got I got it in my thing, and then I watched the show on Saturday morning, and I'm like, oh, well, that's fucking have to take that one out now. What? Because he's already told people how much it is and where to get it from. I'm like, for fuck's sake.
I'm guessing it'd be sold out by now, the evil dildos.
Probably.
Yeah. Right. So over at Vampire Vape, they've got their iJoes Shogun kit, RC Galactic Hurricane, for $21.99. It is a full kit. So you get the katana. I know it's an old one, but if you do want a cheap mod, then you can go on there and just have a look and see what you think. Tis,
Cheaper than a 10mm Nick Salt.
It is.
Well,
It is.
next year.
So, but there you go, $21.99.
It's a good price, isn't it, that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, over at E-cig Clouds, they've got the Digiflavor SG MTL tank for £3.99. This does take coils. It takes the little G coils. I think they've got it in black, rainbow, and stainless steel. But for £4, for the little mouth to lung tank that takes your coils.
Some's disposable for that sort of money.
It is. It
Yeah,
is.
that's right, yeah. Yeah,
And it takes
that's what we always say.
the Geek Vape G series coils.
Are they still about?
Yeah. You can buy them for that. You can buy a pack of coils there.
Oh, yeah.
You want a pack of coils from them as well. But for $3.99, it's not a bad little tank for $3.99, to be fair.
Take it on holiday. Doesn't matter if you lose it.
Yeah. Right, over at Uber Vape. They only have it in black, but they've got the Vaporessa Armor Max mod in black for $36.95. If you sign up to their email, they give you a 10% discount code.
Bloody hell.
So you will get 10% off of that as well.
That's 32 something, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good price, that.
Yeah. That's the cheapest I've seen it. I've looked around all over the place.
That's
So-
a dual 650 and a 21-700. So
Yes,
it takes like
it
the. Is it like
Yeah.
they did with the?
It comes with the things inside.
They have that extra sleeve that they sit over
Yes.
thing.
Yes, that you can
Yeah,
put over your
yeah,
18650.
comes
Yeah.
in it, yeah.
Cool. I like that.
Yeah, it's a nice mod, that. If you get the, what was it, the eye tank that went on top of it?
Yeah, my tank.
That-
Yes. Well, high tank.
Eye tank, yeah. And that's a good tank as well. I've got
Yeah.
one of them here in camo. I won it on Mark Fagan's show.
So over at Rainbow Vapes, you get a Bluetooth Vinci Spark 220 box mod for $24.99. I particularly am not a fan of the button myself, but some people
I
are.
know. It's a bit.
I don't know. Thing is, if you're driving, not be a bad thing. Pick it up like that.
I'll be
Yeah.
sick with that.
Why would you be sick with it?
Yeah, why would you be sick?
That is horrible.
You've just been knelt in a stained room with stuff
Yeah.
all over it.
You sticky bastard.
Yeah.
I don't know what they've got in. Oh, they've got the rose red, spring green,
Yeah,
dark
it's
red,
probably
and tech silver. All for $24.99.
not expensive at that, is it?
Armor mod non-lethal rubber projectiles. Nice.
Right, I didn't know what this is, but I saw this. It's the Umbrella Mods V111 half tank section. I don't know if that's the section, or the mod, or the section. I'm really not unsure if you get the mod or you just get a section. I don't know. Because it shows that as a tank.
There you go.
It shows it as a tank.
No, it's designed to give your V2. Just scroll up a bit.
Is it? I don't know. I just saw a picture of it.
Other way. Other way.
That
Oh, it's just the section. All right, ignore that one then. I didn't know. I just saw that. I wasn't right sure what it says.
One job, Benny. One job.
Well, I was rushing because
people might be
you should have got them ready before.
No, I did have them ready, but someone pinched more than my mods.
People might be interested in that
Did
because
they?
when you get into the high-end stuff, that's what you do. You
What was it called?
Oh, it's there. Black colour V2 MTL tank. Go down. How much it's tank then? Oh, 50 quid. There you go.
Yeah.
So that's right. I didn't look at it properly.
So,
Ben,
so
you
with
remember-
that and that,
You reminded me then. Do you know the Haribo adverts where they get the adults and you know,
Yes, yeah.
Someone stole my idea.
So, yeah.
Oh, that went all Geordie then. Wrong place.
Yeah. It's an INSTA.com.
Hate him.
Right, over at the Vaporist, they have the UL Soulkeeper mod for £20. It is a mechanical. They've got it in black and white. So it's a mechanical. It's got a chip in it. It only goes to 200 but it's got a kick chip in it. So,
quite safe if you want to get into mechs, isn't it, really?
Exactly. And it's compatible with an 18650, 2700 and 21700 battery. It's got LED for the button at the bottom. So there you go. But for 20 quid, if you want to have a practice before you buy a proper mechanical mod and get the feel of it, see if you like it. So where you're doing it for 20 quid, I didn't think that were bad.
Yeah, fail safe as well.
Stick it on as well. You can do it safely.
Yeah, you can give it a try. Yeah, you can give it a try. It might not be for you. You just got to, you might not use the dripper before. You might want to try it out and try and mech out. And I just think it's a safe way of doing it.
I got to get ready to cut this off halfway through. This is what he thinks of you, Mick. Are you ready?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Hey up, Benny Vapes here. That Mickey Love, what a twat. With his walking and shit. Bless his cotton socks.
I'll leave it like that because I'll show you the rest on the after show.
As well, is it even worse than that?
Yes, it is.
He's just trying to cause a row, that's all it is. Hey, I'm not here for 3 weeks after this, Hanky, so you'll be all right.
I know, exactly. So that's that. So go over and check them out. Yeah, it's just a tank session, not the whole RTA. Yeah, I didn't realise. I did it before, I think. I did it before I come on. Drama, exactly. Drama.
Dear me.
Right, if you want to go over our sponsors, we have
They're coming
Coils.
up. They're coming up.
For all your coiling needs. You
Hold on.
can.
I said they're coming up, Benny Wenny.
Well, I'm wanting to talk to guests, and we've got this marble run to do.
Yeah, and we got plenty of time. We got all fucking night.
And a dad joke.
13 minutes.
No, we got plenty of time to get it all in.
13 minutes, half 10.
Oh my god. I've lost my Zoom and everything. There it is. I got it.
22.
No, so what? Don't have to get up for work, do you?
Yo, and welcome to Umbrella.
Hey?
What the fuck are you doing?
Who was that?
You want me?
You want me?
Right, so go over to CC Coils for all your coiling needs. You can get some coils to go with anything that you are rebuilding. Do use Ben10 for 10% off. You can go over to Vape Smarter.
I've just got this one thing to show for Stuart.
Armour Max kit for £28 at Avalanche Vapes. There you go. So if you want to go over to Vape Smarter, the best handmade mods and accessories in the UK, you can go over there and use Ben5 for 5% off. Look at it. It's stunning.
Look at that
That's cool, that, isn't it? That's smart, that.
That's the one he made with the punk rock vape.
Isn't that smart, that?
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
But if you do want anything from Stu, do give him a message or anything and he'll always be there.
Technically, you could vape that.
What's the thingy for that, Benny?
Oh, what's this? Oh, it's
Oh,
Vape
that's-
Smarter. There's Ben5
Wow.
for 5%.
Ben5 for 5% off.
Right, do go over to our Graham's at Vape Gems. He has a closing down sale. It's a bit like DFS. We don't know when it's going to finish, but it will finish eventually. But you can get a load of liquids cheap. Dirt cheap.
good juicer.
Everything. There's anything 8.45 and under. Everything. Some for £2, some for £7, some for £3, some for £8. Everything. Everything.
Get yourself over and clear him out.
Yeah.
Yes.
And while you're talking to the guests quickly, just go through INSTA, who does the thingies for you. They do numerous flavours for other companies and everything. You've got them all there. INSTA. And they will be on this burger soon, won't they, Craig? Gwaine and Kaylee?
Yes, they'll be on with them as well.
Right, you can get them from there as well. And they do come with the packets of your nicotine.
So yes, so go and check them out. So yeah, so where are you going to be going from this? How many are you planning on releasing? Do you know?
How many would you like, Benny?
How many do we want?
Yeah.
20 flavours released.
Well, obviously we've got the Vape Expo in October, so that is in 7 weeks' time. So the pressure
already.
Yes,
7 weeks, yes. Okay. Yeah. So we've got some of the short fills there steeping ready for Expo. And if anybody wants to try anything in particular, let us know. I'll make sure there's a tester there waiting for you at Expo.
We don't know what next year brings because obviously, and when I say next year, I mean early next year because obviously, depending on the success of October, whether we go again in May, obviously we don't know what's happening with the Vape Expo as a
whole,
you know, as a show itself. So yeah, we'll just we'll just roll with it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Have you got a plan to? Did you have an idea in your head how many you would release in INSTA formula?
No, not really. I mean, we thought we went for 5. We could have gone with 7, we could have gone with 10, but ultimately, 5 was where we thought we'd start.
Just to test the water first and see.
You could have gone with 9, like fluid. Just saying.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, it was difficult to kind of pick a number, but ultimately this is what we sort of went with. And like I said, because we've sort of got the fruit, the drinks, the envies, there's another 3 envies. What else would be up there with legendary status, as MFIC? So you know what I mean? It's
Welsh custard.
Yeah, and again, there's nothing sort of custard based there.
Did you say legendary?
No, Welsh.
Yeah.
Welsh custard.
No, because you could have LPC, JP, Hanky, Mick, all of them.
Apparently, the
Biscuit
Black
gravy.
Yuzu Grapes legendary Indian Wayne.
And again, that's something that's definitely sort of getting a lot of requests. So obviously, we've got to give the people what the people want. That's the whole idea.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
And we want money. We want chocolate coins.
They're not chocolate, they're real.
Fuck off. I'm not going to let you live this down, missus.
Have you got any? So, as with the releases that you've got the Bible for chefs, have you got any coming up that you're going to re-release? Yeah. Are you thinking?
There are quite a few left in there. We have each month a poll on our Facebook group where we put up a couple of different possibilities for that month, and we let the people decide. That way, then it means that people have control over what they'd like coming back. We always get requests like, I can see this biscuit gravy come back.
Yeah, biscuit gravy.
There's the Bible is that comprehensive that we could go for.
Literally for the next 3 years we could release the flavour every month. Do you know what I mean? So there's no chance of running out of flavours.
But if you do ask for stuff, bloody buy it. Don't just ask for it and leave it on a shelf.
Buy it, yeah, buy it.
And again, we do notice that sometimes, people will vote for it, not necessarily buy it. So you might like the idea of it, but unless you buy it, obviously it doesn't translate to sort of, really from what people say they want to, what they're purchasing. But again, so it really depends then on where you're at with your stash. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes you find a couple of months later, you get a real run on a particular flavour. So again, it's really down to what sort of stocks people have, really, isn't it? So
one of the main differences between concentrate and the finished e-liquid is most people don't shop ahead for the finished e-liquid.
Yeah.
They might have 1 or 2 bottles ahead, whereas people on the concentrates and DIY tend to make something, leave it steep for a while. It's in the back of a cupboard somewhere, and then comes out on a day that they fancy that flavour.
Yeah.
So when we bring out these new flavours, quite often people are not in a position where they want to buy again, as they've got a large stock already. So it's a little bit different, but it is all about trying to release things in the right timely manner. And try and get things as best we can.
Yeah, Dev says, calm down, I only just ordered Pink Envy. Will be in my next order.
We get that a lot.
Yeah, so no, it's good. Like I say, it's good that you are listening to, customers and, putting up. Go over and join the Facebook page, and if you want to ask them questions over there, you can do, and get in touch with them and join over there. There might be something that you've had years ago at Chefs, and they might say, yeah, I can, we can do that. You never know. So go over and check them out. So
we're still in contact with Lewis and Carl. We kind of check in with them, check everything's right with them. And there's a couple of things that when people have asked me questions, I've had to go back to Carl and to ask him. They haven't gone. They're still around. They've been a massive help with us over this last year. Really kind of.
And I did mention on Nev's show, sorry to name drop. So, sorry, it's not Nev's show, the Saturday show. Get it right.
I think it's Nev's show.
But I did.
It's got some drama.
Obviously, these are Lewis and Carl's recipes. So, these flavours wouldn't be here today without them. So, yes, we might be responsible for bringing out a Nixa range, but,
they're just the custodians.
They exactly. They
custodian.
Obviously creating these wonderful recipes. So, yeah.
Just to be clear, it was Nebs that said it was this show, not us.
Yeah. Shrek saying, is there going to be a Flavour Craver Fest?
The demand is there.
Do you know what? It's definitely, people have sort of said, not specifically a Flavour Craver Fest. That seems, but I think there's that general feeling that people would like something back from the day, when.
I went on vape meets and stuff with chefs because they were only about 15 miles away from us.
Yeah.
Remember, we're smack bang in the middle between Decadent Vapers one side and Chef's Vapers the other side, as they were when they were up in Aberdeen.
It's always nice to reminisce, though, isn't it?
Oh, it is, yeah.
I mean, it's gonna if it's gonna be in 18 months' time or so, it's gonna be like Bake Fest. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it will be. Yeah.
So get your cakes out. We'll be doing a Great
Can you
British
imagine?
Bake Off.
If you advertise it, there'll be a load of little old ladies turning up, won't they? Wow, I've never seen that in a cake before.
Yeah.
Tickle me pink. That was them were the days.
Right, Anki, have you got these marbles up?
No.
All right.
I'm just. It's going up. Don't worry. I've got. Oh, do you know what? It's near enough there. It's
Go on, Luke. Quite disappointing.
We'll do a dad joke then, Luke. Do you want to do a dad joke?
Do a dad joke. You want me to do a dad joke? So it was just over a fortnight. My missus left me because I was obsessed with Sinead O'Connor. Yeah. In fact, it's been 7 hours and 15 days.
Nothing
What's Conrex wanting for?
I have no idea.
You have to put Craver in, Connor. In capitals.
Do you know, this is what I have to put up with.
No, just speak for yourself. You got to put with Mick.
Oh dear. So, what do you think of him then, Luke? Luke, you've done Green with Envy.
Yeah, Green with Envy. It's brilliant, that.
I ain't tried it. I've only knuckle tested that.
I only done that one because I only had 1 pack of Nixes because I've been trying to get some over at weekend and I couldn't get any. So I've still got to try the others, but I will let you know next week what they are like.
And James, are you ordering some up?
I've already ordered.
Have you already ordered, have you?
So as and when they come. So I'm going to get 3 done this week. So
what are you fancying?
I'm fancying this one. The Mexican fried ice cream.
Yeah, it's nice. Nice, that.
I'm actually doing a YouTube review on that actually this week. So well, review it on my channel. So.
So we can catch up with it. You try and follow bits and pieces as they happen.
Yeah, no. So like I say, do go over and check them out. When when are they officially launched then? So it's this week. Have they said Vape Club when they're officially putting them on? Have they?
It's when they get when they manage to get the artwork and stuff sorted for it to get everything online with those.
I have been checking because Vape Club usually do a come in soon, and I haven't seen it on there yet. Although I haven't looked. I haven't looked today, and I didn't look yesterday. But when I looked Friday, they weren't on there. But like I said, I know for sure that they physically have the stock. So it's just a matter of them getting them on the website. So and I think there seems to be a lot of interest. People are asking, where can I get these? So the moment obviously we got the green light, they're here. We will be saying, they're here.
Yeah.
You can buy them here today. So.
Did you say Ryan's bought some as well? Tech?
Yeah. Like Ryan's been in touch. Ryan sent me a message earlier, like, I know it's Sunday, but let's do business. And I'm like, it's been a busy week. Leave me alone.
So when's he sending them out then?
Well, probably tomorrow. So
we'll get them shipped out to him tomorrow, next day. So we should have them Tuesday.
Right, Wayne and Kaylee.
Yes, darling.
Just pick any. Wayne pick one and Kaylee pick one. Going down here, just pick any one you want.
Death Alley.
Devil's Chaos, please.
Right, you want Death Valley and you want Devil's. Oh my. Jesus, right, here we go. And I picked Castle Siege. I picked a good one. But good luck, everybody. I hope it all works all right because I ain't used it for ages. So it's the Grand Prix. Oh.
No.
No. Guess what?
No,
told you.
In.
See, I told you there was something, wasn't there? Standard race. There. Add names. Clear. Finish. Add. I had to just add them again because it all went cock up. Luke, did you tell your joke?
I did, yeah.
I didn't hear it. It was probably crap anyway.
It was terrible.
I've just
Was
looked
it?
at Hanky Panky 2926. So there are 25 people before him. All Hanky Panky.
Right, here we go. I picked that one and you picked Devil's Chaos and Death Valley, yeah?
Yes.
Right, here we go. You looking at my hanky panky thing?
Yeah.
That's why I didn't do last time. So there you go. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. So see who comes first, second, or third. They want to come first, really. Let's go. Start. And we're off. This one is the Castle Siege. And who is coming out first? Look at that. Ginger bearded vape guard. There's lots of flashes and everything. So
if you could warn people before that, if you are epileptic.
If you are epileptic, this is the first time I've used this one.
If you do suffer from vape tongue, please look away now.
Look at Ginger bearded vape guard first. Look at him. He's going for it. Look at his little marble. Hooray!
It's Ginger Ninja.
Hey, he is, isn't he? Look at him. Ginger Minge.
Very sluggish, isn't it?
I'm going to say, yeah, what's happening here?
Come on. I don't know, it bashes you back, it bashes you forward and everything. Let's have a look who's up here then, shall we? Let's go a bit faster. Oh, look.
There's a lot on that screen.
Come on, where's first? Presto. He's
It's
coming.
like when you used, do you know when you used to get the dodgy download videos?
Yeah.
It used to stop in between them.
Where is everyone? They've gone the other way now. Look at them.
It's like a DVD from Greece, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? Yeah.
What do
Yeah,
you
previous
mean?
slide, next slide. It's
There you go.
going
We're in.
really slow.
Hanky's gone back to that now. The VPN's down.
Yeah.
No, I don't use VPN. I don't need it.
Home video.
Wait, is it jumpy?
It's not
Yeah.
even joking.
Yeah.
It's on 2G.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why is it
Seriously,
on like that
what's going
then?
on?
Isn't it?
Yeah, I
Just
have
doing
no
pictures,
idea.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Doing scenes, not.
Like playing a Commodore 64 again.
Why is it doing that, for fuck's sake?
Because you keep sending Graham dick pics. That's what it is. You've been
Yeah.
sensitive.
I've got nothing else
Yeah.
running.
Yeah.
Your computer's full of AI.
It's like 1 frame a second. It is. That's what it is.
All right, I've just seen that. Oh, what a shit.
One job.
Fuck off.
You aren't optimised for sharing, apparently.
Optimise.
It's took nearly 4 minutes to just do this.
There you go. Is it going?
No, we just got a picture of a castle.
I can't fucking see it, can I? It's never usually like this.
With an ad suit
No,
for
it's not normally
singles.
like this, is it?
Yeah, really good choice. That. What are you doing?
No, it's still running. Let me just shut everything else off. It's still running in the background. Don't worry. That all can go. That all can go. There's nothing else running. So what the fuck is it? There's no way I open. Right,
It
try it
says,
now.
Nev says, stop share, share again, and tick the box. Yeah, 4 weeks later. Matt says it's porn downloading the other screen causing the issue. Yeah. There we go.
Sort
Is
of.
that better?
Yeah, that looks better now.
Yeah, that's it. We're going now.
Optimise for sharing was on. But I just had to redo it because I had things open.
Where's Ginger?
Where is everyone?
We need to start again.
No, I can't start again.
Start watching Zelda.
We'll try getting to the end because that's where everyone is.
Yeah. I think
Yeah, where is the fucking end? Oh, here you go.
Look, it's mixed drawn.
Where's Bunny and all that lot then?
Everybody's finished.
No, they haven't. There's one finished. Where's the rest
They're
of
all
them?
finished.
No, they haven't. Look.
All right.
Shoot.
Look, one's finished, and that is Mark Smith. All the rest will be coming up in a minute. It's a hectic one, this.
And now we're definitely on a dodgy video screen. It's all
I was wondering what the fuck you're on about. Where is everyone?
Are we on 120p?
Do you know what? Where is everyone?
I have no fucking idea, mate. Some of the finished, they're all finishing. They're all finishing. People are dead. We can't see names.
That's fucking crap. This.
It's like it's been filmed in a fucking cinema on a.
I'm not doing this one again. There you go. Right, we'll do that one. Right, Mark Smith on that one. Right. Oh, that's why it's hectic, man. That's why. Next map. Come on then. Let's get to this devil's.
Everybody
tail.
died except from 4 people.
I
That was a
know.
good one if it had worked.
Well,
Mate,
it did work.
Your picture's all pixelated now.
Here we go.
Oh, it's back. We're on now.
Yeah, it's back. Here you go. Right, let's go on here.
No,
It's
we're
fucking
gone
dark on here.
pixelated. We're gone pixelated again.
Why?
I've no fucking idea.
That's your settings.
No, it's not. It's
Yeah.
on mine, no.
Yeah, we'll just blame fucking Betty.
Yeah, Pester
All
says
you
my
to fucking
dad's.
doing, you've got to blame him Betty.
There you go. What's up? Is it all right now? Can you see all the names?
No, it's like
After a fashion.
If you
After a
spread your
fashion.
eyes, yeah. Bunny's
8-bit.
first.
Go,
S
Bunny.
Jazz.
If
That
I take
is
my glasses
pants,
off, I can
man.
do it. I
This
don't
is
know.
clear as anything.
Do you know what you got to do? If you it's one of them ones where you've got to squint. If you squint, the names look all
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
That is pants.
Is that before or after drinking?
Benny, it's your Zoom.
Other Sean says I'm not in. Yeah, sorry mate, I didn't know I hadn't put you in. Other Sean. Other Sean's not in. Hanky.
Connor, don't worry. None of us can see it either.
No, look at it. It's fucked.
But yeah, if my eyesight's like this, I'm going to have to get myself booked in.
Exactly. I'm thinking, is it my glasses? Fucking hell.
That is optimising everything, that is. And I
Now
don't
you know what
understand
it's like
why.
being Connor. So you'll have more sympathy.
That last one wasn't like this, was it?
Yeah.
It wasn't blurred after when it fixed it, was it?
No, yeah, it was blurred. Yeah.
Well, you have to keep with blurred for now then. There's one more map off this one. We're nearly at the end. Fucking hell. Do you know what? As clear as anything here.
Oh.
It is for me. That's got to
Everybody's
be a
like-
setting in your Zoom.
It can't be me setting in my Zoom. It's just how it just copies off of your computer.
Word Ginger Min just really clear as hell. Here he goes.
That is weird, that.
Lindsay's in the lead. I can see that. Can't
Jason,
see
come
what we can't see what's happening at all.
Yeah, you can, look.
Dev says this wouldn't happen on my show.
Oof.
Yeah,
Fuck
don't have
hell.
no
Hurry up and
Nick's,
finish for ya.
Nick's show.
Yeah, he's running it on the Commodore 64.
No, this is the Amiga 1200.
Oh,
I don't understand that at all because it's perfectly clear here.
I'm properly struggling here.
Do you know what, Benny? It's your Zoom what you've got the settings on.
I ain't got home settings. It's the same as every fucking week.
There
This
isn't
is
such
the
a thing
same
as
as every
settings.
week.
There isn't such a thing as settings in Zoom, is it?
No.
Right, we're nearly there anyway.
Yes, ZX Spectrum. Anybody else seen better ones on any other screens? LimeWire downloaded game, yep.
JPG's finished, John Paul Glasgow.
Are you sure it's JPG? Because I can't see it.
Is
I
there,
see
look?
PG.
Yeah, it's because Sankey has age verification running on other sites.
No, there's something weird about this.
Nev says just turn it off and tell us who won.
Is it PG or BG or I don't know.
It's got to finish. What a fuck up.
Well, it's one of them, isn't it? The thing is, you've only had all week to test it. Just saying.
Look, it's working fine here. Working fine.
Is it though?
Look, you can just see him, can't you, if you're blurred up?
Yeah.
You can.
JPJ's coming next.
No, net
The
reality is.
computer's full of
Reality
filth.
is number 2.
Right, there's nothing else open.
Yeah, if you squeak, you
Nothing
can
else
see it
open.
better.
Net reality.
You need to
You see
update your
that, Matt?
drivers.
Oh, I've got eye
Right.
strain.
Yeah, Bargain's winning. Yeah, Bargain's winning 4K.
That's weird, that. Next map. Right, that's one. Why didn't it... Do you know what? Why does it come out like that? It never does it?
I don't know why it's like that, mate.
ZX Spectrum.
Fuck off, you cunt.
Oh, Anki, just tell us who wins. Just show it
I
on the
can't-
screen because we can't watch it. Just stop sharing it.
Is that... Hold on. Wait there, I've got to come out of it then. Is that
Just
still
stop
blurred?
sharing it. Yeah, just stop sharing it and then tell us who wins it.
What shit?
Because it's
You've got
giving me a
Paul
headache.
running in the background, haven't you?
No.
Yeah, he's got Pornhub running.
Proper professional
Anything.
show this is.
It fucking usually is, you cheeky bastard.
Is your storage full or something on your computer?
No.
Have we got anybody who knows about computers?
Connected to
I know about computers.
No good asking Graham.
Is that still blurred?
Hang on.
Can't see now. Oh
No,
no.
perfect.
That's clear as a day.
Is that clear?
No, yeah, it's
Yeah.
clear, yeah.
Ah, right.
Press
Do you know why?
Why?
I don't know.
No.
Do you turn it off and back on again?
No. I'll tell you who wins anyway in a minute. I'll just show it up.
It's
Look how
absolutely
clear
perfectly clear now.
Look how clear it is now. Perfect.
Mm.
Atari, by the looks of it, yeah, it's an Atari, yeah.
No.
Oh dear.
Why is it gone clear then, just like that?
Yeah, Bamboozle on Teletext had better graphics.
Fucking hell, man, that is bad.
Fucking hell, you're going back some days, that one.
Yeah.
That television one where you shoot with the guns and play with the battery beside.
Yeah. As soon as he tells us what it is, we'll go up. So thank you for coming on tonight. Anyway, I hope it's been all right, and you've got and you've actually don't feel as nervous as you was. There's 2 shows you've been on now. I'm sure there'll be other people.
Right, so you know.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be other people that be asking you to go on now
Yeah.
to the shows, and at least you're getting your sort of face out there and telling people what it is, and you know.
So,
and I
is
know
there
you-
anything we could be doing, Benny? Anything more for the industry? Is there anything this was there before that needs to come back again, or is there?
Well, we'll talk about when we get you on Mixing Show. We'll talk about concentrates because that's a big one in it. We talked about that before
That's a
with
big
Wrecker
one.
and things like that. Do you know what I mean? So that's on here. Half of them won't know what flavors are anyway. So do you know what I mean? It's more for Mixing Show. But yeah, I think what you're doing now at the moment is bringing nostalgia back to people.
Yeah.
And turning it back to when it was, you know, half a decent time when people could get a choice and not have to go through mainstream and just stick to, you know, the short fills and things like that. So I think what you're doing is fantastic, to be honest with you.
Oh, shit.
I do think that's, you know, where you just need to sort of like this, get out there and tell people, you know, like say we are, you know, pushing you as much as we can on these shows. Do you know what I mean? And that it's just engage with people, innit? It's just listen to what people want. That's the main thing, you know. And I think it's a fantastic thing that you've done, taking over Flavour Craver, you know, when it could have just gone back down the drain. Do you know what I mean? And just gone forever, because everybody thought the original flavours were gone.
Yeah.
You know, that were the big thing.
There you go, Benny.
JPG.
John Paul Glasgow, congratulations.
There you go, John Paul.
Well done.
Yeah,
if
that was
you
all
get
done.
in touch with, how can they get in touch with you?
Look how clear that is now. Fucking hell.
If you craver.co.uk and adds his address on there, Kaylee will get them shipped out tomorrow.
There you go.
Wow.
John Paul, get in touch with them, and
Congratulations.
out. Thank you very much for doing that for us. Much appreciated.
It's all in the package, ready to go.
Lovely.
There you go. There's the link again.
Yeah, I just think that, like I say, what you've done is brought them back and give people, at least people, if they chime with the Nixers, they can come to you. You give them an option.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Where a lot of places haven't got an option to, do it, go DIY if they want. Do you know what I mean? And that's what you've sort of got a little niche there for yourselves that, they can go on, try and Nixer. They can then think, I want to try this mixing and I'll do it myself. Maybe they like it a bit stronger. Maybe they don't want it as strong.
It's like, Ben, it's like people our age, you do reminisce, don't you? You look back and think, I used to like Blackjack, used to like that, used to like that. But do you know what? They're banging, absolutely banging. So
when you used to go in a vape shop, sit there I used to go in a vape shop and sit there for ages. There were some settees and I just used to sit there and you'd be trying different juices and all that's gone now. A lot of it is go and buy a little Nick Salt, which I'm not a mad fan on. They're never a lot of them aren't as exciting as you thought they were going to be. It's just basically boring now, isn't it? You know what I mean?
They seem to be released by accountants rather than mixologists.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
And a marketing team is what's behind them. Yeah. Just marketing and facts and figures and.
Just well done, James. If you want to get off, mate, just say goodbyes. We'll be going soon. If you want to get off, I know you're chomping at bit.
Goodbyes.
Bye, mate.
You all been stars. Come on.
Yeah, you all been stars. Thank you for joining us anyway.
Yeah.
I'll talk you over to the next one.
Please, you're still gay.
James.
See you later, brother. I knew we were chopping up a bit then. JP. He likes to go late. He goes 11:15.
Yeah.
11:15. So yeah, like I say, I do think what you've done is you brought things back that people have got nostalgia for.
Is everyone going to the Vapor Expo in October?
No, I can't go. I've got to go and enjoy myself somewhere.
He's going to Benidorm. It's Mick. I don't know if I'm stopping over. I'm just going down for the day yet. I don't know yet. I'll be there, but whether it'll be for day or for the weekend, I don't know. I might be staying at Linda's with Luke.
Get to
And me.
HANKY.
Are you stopping there, HANKY?
Yeah, I'm not stopping at the other shit fucking place again.
Well, Premier Inn is fucking really. I'm not stopping at. No, I'm not stopping at that shit one that we went to. If you do book an hotel, what would it called? Royal something or other?
What
would it called?
I don't remember.
Royal Hotel. Yeah,
something like that. Yeah,
it's about a mile and a half away.
Yeah, it's a mile and a half away. Went down for breakfast. I got jam instead of butter because they had no butter left for my toast, and I'd got a fucking ordered I paid extra for the fucking breakfast.
Royal Square.
Royal Square.
It's shit. So yeah, it's shit. Don't bother.
Yeah, don't go.
Don't bother. It won't good. So if you see that come up.
Yeah, because if you go to the Royal Square, right, you have a shit, you want to have a shit and just lift your cheek, you got to get off the toilet to wipe your bum and then go back and sit on it because it's in a little cubicle. What the fuck?
Yeah, it was great.
Bloke of my size trying to get in the shower, I had to go in sideways.
And who said to go there? Oh, Graham said he's been there twice with Scott. Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, but yes.
They like roughing it.
Yeah, it wasn't brilliant. Especially, like I say, I got up, went down for my breakfast, and we've got no, but you can have some jam. Well, that's going to go...
A Basil Fawlty by any chance?
Oh, yeah, they were fucking ridiculous. I asked them for some juice, because I don't drink tea or coffee.
Yeah.
So I said, have you got any juice? Anyway, we've got apple juice.
What?
Yeah, we've got apple juice, or you can have some grape juice.
Right.
There you go.
I just want some fucking orange juice.
Wouldn't you?
Yeah, I want some fucking orange juice, pal. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, fuck that. I'm not stopping here again. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Yorkshire doesn't drink tea. Not a chance. So, yeah, if you do see that come up on your listings, if you want to stop, then don't bother. But everything's really, really expensive this time round. I don't know why October is that expensive. Premier Inn is fucking a fortune.
Unbelievable.
Nick can afford to go with this money. You got?
Who? Yeah, this, yeah. Imagine me turning up, I've come to pay for my room.
Yeah.
He'll be like John Wick going to the continent.
So have
You
you
have to
booked
say,
anywhere
I'm sorry,
yet?
you can't. I said, do you know who I am?
Yeah. Have you booked anywhere yet?
No, I meant to do it last week, but it is. I make lists and then I make new lists with the stuff from the old lists on, but the list is still there. I've crossed one thing off. But yeah, I need to book.
There you go. A new additive to the sticker cupboard. Can you see it? Flavour the Queen.
Yeah, I can see it.
That's a shocking view into Hanky's world.
Yeah. Are you buying that bar off of Punks?
No, we're not. We're that's another thing we need to do. We have been looking at ideas, but we haven't even finalised, how we're gonna make it look pretty. So
Hayley, that bar is only 50 quid. I'd get it.
It's due.
$3,000, then it's yours.
Just need a team of 6 men to deliver it.
Yeah, 50 quid to deliver it.
You can't see it.
We're hoping to work smarter, not harder. So we've actually got like a desk and it's got wheels on it. So we're hoping just to wheel everything in. So yeah, that's the idea.
Push it into the back of the van from your place and then push it out of the expo. We're already done.
And everything. So yeah.
Yeah, you need to have something that tells people what you are.
Yeah.
That's what I would say to you, and say, put concentrates on there, and things, in your wording,
Yeah.
so people know what you are, because people walk past and won't have a fucking clue what it is.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's the thing.
And that was one of the things that came from our visit and a speak to Nevs in the May Expo. He said to us, "So what are you going to be selling at the Expo if you come in October?" And I think naively we both looked at each other and went, "Well, concentrates." And most people wouldn't know what a concentrate was. So that was one of the main things between putting the line out there so people could really experience the liquids before potentially being forced to DIY.
Try it before you buy.
Have you thought about doing like bottle shots?
Yeah, like I said, we've got bottle shots, so we could take those with us. So again, like Wayne said, speaking to the guys rather than kind of narrowing our market, we'll be taking the long fills, short fills, bottle shots. So whatever anybody wants, it'll be there really. So
yeah,
if someone wants to save one post in and they want to buy a concentrate, let me know and I'll stick it in the back of the van and you can pick it up from there.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Can you stick me in the back of your van?
And on the way home.
Fuck off.
But I
I'll lock you up straight away.
You'll be there in the home zone. You'll do well.
Yeah, you will.
You know what I mean?
And we're only it's only a stand between us and Disburgo, so
And we got Jane Shine Tots as well.
We've got Jane next to us as well. So yeah, we're in good company.
Yeah. Are they going with Disburgo going with just the Nixers this year? Same as they did before.
To be decided. They haven't confirmed how they are going to sort of
go for because they had a massive stall. 2 years ago, they had a massive stall.
2 years ago, Spurgle.
And then they just did the Nixers just at the end of the home zone, just doing the Nixers when they first came out, when they only had a few. And I think it was more to show companies what they could do with the Nixer range. And that's sort of where everybody were like, wow, this is a really good idea. And they suddenly blew up that everybody wanted to put their flavours out in a Nixer. So I think you've got in right time for Nixers, to be honest with you. Especially like say everything that's happening. It's quite a good time to do a Nixer because, like I say, 10ml bottle is £2.20, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? To add in whatever they're going to put into you. Don't know how they're going to do concentrate because it's only got 30ml in it. So you have to see what's what there, innit? So, right, so we will go around. Thank you very much for coming up. Is there anything you want to say before you go, or you want to?
No, I think you've covered everything. I mean, except we are going to be at the Expo Home Zone stand Z4, so come and see us. We'll be there, every day. So come and say hi.
Hangover on the Sunday, so if you are coming on the Sunday,
you do know you've got to strip it all down as well.
Benny, I'm off. I'm off to the Home Zone. I'm going to sit there.
At 4 o'clock, you've got to rip everything down.
You've got half an hour.
10 past, you've got to be out the door.
Yeah, you've got to be out the door, yeah.
That's the idea behind the wheels, you know, just ram it down.
Yeah.
With weight on top, of course.
Yeah. Suffering.
Yeah. Oh, you'll be drunk. That's for sure.
We ran a pub
Yeah.
for 2 years, but that's a story for another day. So yes, I did build a tolerance at that point, but it's been years since I tested that tolerance, so it should be messy, hopefully. Looking forward.
Yeah, it'll be good. You'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy it. You'll be going to World Bar and that, I would have thought. And just don't expect to go for something to eat because they can't make up the fucking minds what they're doing, I'll tell you.
Some went to Five Guys, some went to
Me
pizza.
and Benny in Hankey having a meal at the Premier Inn.
Just went in for in, had something to eat there and fucked off somewhere else.
That's what I'm going to eat. Pem.
If you're stopping at the Premier Inn, just book their meal deal. It's brilliant. I love it.
26 quid, evening meal and breakfast.
Yeah.
Bargain.
Result.
Yeah. Because them fuckers there, they couldn't organise a piss up in a brewery, I'll tell you.
You end up having 50 quid chicken about 11:30 at night because that's nobody organises anything because they're all pissed.
So right,
Nabs don't get pissed.
We'll go around and say our goodbyes. So we will start with Hanky.
Hey, for once. Right, chat, you've all been stars. Absolutely brilliant to see you both on. Kaylee and Wayne. I've been typing your names in all week and I still can't remember them. Mickey Love, always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Not a chore. Luke, love you, buddy. Benny, fuck you. Love you, Benny. And chat, you've all been stars and we'll see you next week. And there won't be no glitches. I couldn't even see the I think, what the fuck have I done? But anyway.
Down. That's what you did.
I'll up your ass. I'm going to pass it on to you then.
Oh, nice
Old
to see
man.
you all. Nice to see you all. Thanks for everybody's on. I'm pleased I got paid. Finally got paid for something on YouTube after all that.
Fuck off. Muting.
No, because I got paid. Support. Yeah. Don't just like things. Just try and support these people that are creating this stuff for you to buy. It's nice to be in Facebook groups and say, "Oh, I'd love that," and then you don't buy it. Just buy something, and then there will be something left this time next year. Because if you don't watch it, you'll end up buying it from the local shop with somebody that doesn't care, and that's the truth of it all, isn't it? And I'll hand it over to Luke.
Cheers, mate. Yeah, thanks for our guests. Everyone in chat, you've all been stars, and the rest of the panel. This liquid's banging. I'll try and get a review up this week of it on my YouTube channel. And when I order some more Nixes, I'm going to try and review all them as well and put them on my channel because, yeah, they seem to be really good. I'm enjoying them so far. So thanks for coming on. And I'm going to pass it on to Benny. Well, Flavour Craver, actually. I'll pass it on to you two because...
They've talked enough tonight. Fuck's sake, come on.
They say their goodbyes, though, can't they?
Yeah, it's gone.
Well,
Just say goodbye.
Chat for contributing and tolerating the graphics. I mean, you're probably leading, but sorry, Hanky.
No.
Thank you, Benny, for.
Thank you, Benny.
Let's only mute him for just 30 seconds.
Thanks, Nick,
No,
for doing your show.
Thank you, Benny, for showing us the love before we come on the show as well. And thank you to Hanky. I mean, they say you haven't made it until somebody's taking the piss out of you. So I don't know. I feel like maybe we made it now, Hanky. Mick. I mean, I don't know if anybody's got the vibe. Mick made a bit of a joke, so that's why Mick has gold coins. So
Mick sent a bill. That's what Mick did.
Mick sent a bill, and I was like, So I sent him gold coins. And so
And they're real as well.
they're real, yeah. Thank you, Luke, as well, and thank you to James. Nobody mentioned James. I remember James.
We don't mention him. He always clears off.
No, he's only getting the village.
Yeah, then again the village. And again all.
Did I say thank you?
John Paul, sorry, he said the graphics were fine, he won.
Thank you for everything, guys. It's been a really, really interesting show, and I really enjoyed it.
Good.
Thank you.
Mick, so you're not here for 3 weeks because you're going on holiday?
No, I won't go on holiday. I'll be in the chat though, probably.
Oh.
By that point. I might just pop in and ruin Hanky's Buffy once or twice.
Yeah, just pop in. If you get a signal and you're stuck doing that, you can just pop in, mate. So.
Yeah, just pop in. Just while Hanky does his Buffy so I can talk to everybody.
Yeah.
No. I'm not on either. I'm coming with you to Benidorm.
I'm not going You'll be about 500 miles away from where you need to be then.
Yeah.
Wherever you're going, I'm coming.
Yeah, well, that's
Literally.
sad.
Do you want to say goodbye then, Mick?
I did. I've already done it.
Nervous, tickle me pink.
All right.
Yeah,
Right,
tickle
thank
me
you,
pink,
everybody.
yeah.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight. Much appreciated. Thank you very much for our guest, Flavour Craver, for coming on tonight and for the giveaway. Much appreciated. Do go check them out. And when the long fills drop at Vape Club or at Tech or anywhere else, you can pick them up
Dispergo.
and see what they're like. Dispergo, I'll have them on there. Go check them out. You can show them when they're there and see what you think of them. If you do need any concentrates or anything, go over and check them out. That will be absolutely fantastic. We will see you again, same time, same place, next week. Good night.
I'm not sacked then. I'm all right, yeah?
Just about.
Yeah, you're sacked. Yeah. You're gone. You're gone.
Bye.
Ciao.
I'm going to have to go. Steve's come home from work, not very well.
Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching the Northern Union Vape Show. Let me hear you say thank you. Now move it.